Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. This is our Creation Lab on Creation Lab Soaper YouTube channel. Today we're going to be doing an unboxing. My last video I talked about this order. This one is for Bramble Berry. Like I said, it's been a long time since I've ordered from Bramble Berry, but I've been hearing good feedbacks in regards to their shipping. I watched my other video and you'll hear about the issues I had, but it's been such a long time and I've heard that that's not so much of an issue right now. And so this box is kind of funny because I don't know if you can hear that, but you hear the liquid sloshing. So this is pretty much fragrance oils. This will be fragrance oils for some just basic everyday ones we need, as well as we are getting all our supplies ready for our fall Halloween line. We are going to be doing some of the traditional Halloween, like skeletons, witches, pumpkin, everything. But we're also going to do my favorite, which is apple, and we're going to be doing some things that just scents that remind me more of autumn, so that after Halloween you can still be using these. Not that you can't with the others, but you can use it any time of year, but it just will remind you of that autumn scent. So let's get to it. So this box here, I'll show you how it comes. It's got this thing on there, and then this is what they give, and it's got a coupon code, and I'm gonna cover that up, but it's advertising some of their new fragrance lines. They've had a lot of my soapers, their fragrance lines that they've been coming out with, a lot of them have been talking about how wonderful it is and how great they are. So I thought, heck, right would be the perfect time for me to give them a go again. I'll cover up my address, but this is kind of what my order is, the packing slip. And then look at how thick that is. It's very secure. So I'll set that aside. And this is how they come. How cool is that? Way to go, Bramble Berry, on that. So I don't know, and we'll see how these go, but my problem I had before were their labels. And what in the past, and I can't tell if these are any different, like their ink and that, but if I'd get oil or something would spill, and sometimes they would leak. Right now, their packaging, they don't leak in the package. I need to leave them up, right? But when you order a big one, or if something leaked on, it would totally take away the wordage. So we'll see how these do. I think these look like they're different, so nothing worse than having a fragrance and you don't know exactly which one it is. So this one, let me take it off. They're all like wholesale supplies plus. I've got this tape on it. This one's called a Turkish mocha. And I thought that one would be pretty good because of it says it behaves well in cold process, and it's got a shelf life of 1 to 2 years. It discolors to a dark brown, but we're going to be making this in with kind of like a different take on a coffee. We're going to do a normal coffee, but this one is the Turkish. It's a lot of spicy mocha, and I thought it would go good in a kind of a hot drink kind of one. I smell the chocolate. It smells a lot like mocha. And a little bit spicy. I would say, if I would describe this, I would say if you were to mix chai with chocolate, that's what you got right there. So that one's going to be really good. These are pretty cute bottles too, like afterwards. You know, I mean, I don't know what I do with them, but they're pretty cute. So yesterday I showed you one of the fragrance oils that I am considering using for I can't talk today. I shot the Sheriff soap, and the other one I decided to get from here, and I'll smell the two and decide which one that I want to go with. And the other one, we'll just make another soap. So this one's called Tobacco and Bay Leaf. And this one, the tobacco and bay leaf, is the one that I hear the most talked about. And so with so many people talking about how they like it, I thought I wanted to give it a go. Now, I don't necessarily, not everybody's scents are the same, so not saying that if I don't like it, that it is not a good scent. It's just, like for me, I'm citrus and I love florals, but I'm not a big musk fan. And I love sugar scents, but they're not so good with discoloration without a bunch of additives of stabilizers in there, which I can do, but still even a good stabilizer over time will lose its effectiveness and your soap can kind of discolor. And so I try and just kind of stay away until it's a special order from the ones that do brown. And again, this is tobacco and bay leaf. That one smells pretty good. It's actually, the other one is got more smoky scent. This is really good. I think for what I'm thinking in regards to, I'm going to use the other one for the I Shot the Sheriff. But this one, I'm sure I can come up with a really good idea. It smells good. To me, this one can be more, the other one would be general neutral, and this one could even be more, guys would like it too, but it could be definitely friendlier for women. The other one's more, because of the smokiness to it. And again, everybody's different. Now, I want to make a mint soap, and I got another fragrance oil out there, but I seen this. One of them is gonna go for my mechanic soap, which will have pumice, so it will help when you're cleaning yourself, etc. This one here, though, either will be used in that if I like this one more, or we're gonna make a couple of mints. We honestly sell more of the other ones, but you gotta have a couple of the guy stuff in there. Plus, Christmas will be coming up faster than you know it. So that smells just like it too. Leather. It smells like when you have those new leather gloves, a leather jacket, even the leather seats in a new car. I think that's good. I definitely think maybe I will find something along the lines that will match this scent profile to kind of go along with it. So yeah, that one is great. I think that one would be one that I would buy again. So I made the other day a succulent soap. In fact, I have a video on it, and but I want to do another one with, I think the other one was cactus and sea salt, if I'm remembering correctly. We make so many soaps, it's hard to keep track, but I think that was the one that has the succulents on it. But I want to do one kind of, and that one was a blue and a pale blue and green kind of profile. And I do one in the pinks and purples and stuff with succulents. So this is called Lush Succulent. So let's give this a smell. It's very, very, very faint. It's got very strong, the scents, the green notes, and even a little bit of a powdery. Actually, when I smell this, I think this would be perfect because I think it would be great with more of a pink and purple, which is more a girl's color. Not saying that guys can't like it, but it's just generally what we buy. I think that color choice would be great with that one. All right, so then we are gonna take out this. And then we got the rest, and they're just sitting in there the same way. So I got a soap with a mystery box with Be Scented, and it had I think lemongrass in it, and then I've heard a lot of things about lemon verbena. Verbena, yes, sorry, words are hard always for me. I always trip up on them. And I heard they're kind of similar, but I wanted to see the difference. So I got lemon verbena. It's Yankee type, which means it's a dupe of Yankee candles, which everybody loves those. I do smell the lemon. I think I like the lemongrass a little bit more, but this one, it smells really good. I think it's got lemon and more grassy notes. And I know the other one's lemongrass, but it's referring to the herb. And this one, I think that one will be really good. We'll see what we do with that one. Okay, so you're gonna see this firsthand, what I'm talking about on spillage, okay? This is the reason why I haven't ordered from Bramble Berry, because I have this problem. You notify them, they let you know, and they do everything to correct it. But when you're making soaps and you're needing your supplies to be made for a product, you sometimes want to get it as soon as you do. And it's hard enough waiting the 1 to 2 weeks for you to get your order. And then to let them know and they were to resend you something, that's another 1 to 2 weeks. So that puts you out a whole month for your things. Not that the fragrance oil's not good or anything, but like if you've had a major leakage in it, then you've lost it and you don't have enough to do it, so you do have to wait. So this is exactly, you've watched me open this, you've watched me unpack it. This is exactly what I'm talking about. This is why I haven't bought this in the past, is because of that, okay? So it's tape, just like Wholesale Supplies Plus. And I mean, A, leakage is a problem, but then B, what scent is this? I have no clue. So that's one. That one leaked all over this one. What scent is this? No clue. So I will be able to tell on my order which is which, because obviously different sizes. So that's gonna help. And every other one has their thing. So it's just about narrowing down which one out of this size that isn't. But honestly, no matter how good their scents are, I count on my suppliers, and I'm not trying to slam Bramble Berry. Their scents are good. They work really great. My problem is these labels, and like my fingers are covered in it, and I'm not trying to sound like a whiny YouTuber, but you know, it's like this order here, you know, costs money. And so I'll stick with my other ones, and I just think that I'm not gonna continue to order. It's just my personal preference, but feel free to if you want to, but just be aware there's that issue. So Applejack Peel is the last one that isn't leaked, I believe. Let me take this thing out and see. Okay, nothing in the bottom, but I'll show you just real quick, if I can, how much that it leaked in there. Let's see. Can you see all that oil? Not packed. I mean, it's not like a ton, but still, you should be getting everything that you pay for. So, okay, enough about that, because I want to be a friendly soap video, and you know, I don't want to be slamming, because every business tries, and their time and their effort put in. But this is, I just kind of feel like something that's been communicated, and maybe since so many people have problems and so many people do, like, you have wonderful products, so maybe you should adjust your labels, you know, and then you won't have to, and your bottles, so they don't leak. Figure out something that works better so that the consumers aren't having this happen, because you know, I hadn't bought for them in almost 2 years because of that, and then I gave them a try and we're back to the same problem I had. So all right, I swear I'm done. Stick with me. Anyway, Applejack Peel, because with Halloween, and I think of apples, and we're gonna be doing some pumpkin soaps and some, I got some fragrance oils already that are not on an unboxing. Oh my gosh, that smells like Apple Jacks to me, the cereal, but with a little bit more appley scent. I am gonna love that. In fact, this one is such a fun thing. It might even make a cute little thing for some kids too, apple soap. I mean, you can do like the fall harvest thing, but you can even do like apple, you know, oh, I can't even talk today, see? But you know, you can do like an apple donut or make something kind of, you know, along the lines of that. I mean, the possibilities are endless. Okay, now to figure out what one this one is, okay? Let's see. Okay, peach prosciutto. This is one that a lot of people have talked about. So what I'm gonna have to go and do is probably just try and get all the oil off, or do something like maybe even put it in a bag with the fragrance after it's cleaned up and that, because I don't know if anything, because that oil soaked in, will stick onto that, but so that I can have it and know what it is for future. But this one, Sad was the one I'm the most excited about, because it's attacking me too. The one I'm most excited about because that I've heard just positive feedback. So, and I love peach. You know, the peach is a lot lighter than I thought it would be. And it's got like a sparkling, I get that in the champagne. This would be really good. This would be definitely one I would recommend for not many people that like a huge of scent, but that has a nice light fragrance. There's two different ones. There's in your face scents, and then there's the light ones. But yeah, it smells really good. And then this one right here is my pumpkin pie. That's why it's in a bigger bottle. Oh. My hands are so covered in this oil. It's like all over. It's eating the glue on it. It's all right. It's all right. We'll clean it up. Okay. It smells good. It smells like pumpkin pie. So this one I would consider a mid scent. Trying to think of where I can deal with my hands and wipe it. We'll just wipe it on the box. Bear with me. It just got really covered. Okay. So those are what we're going to be doing. They're all these. And they're going to be amazing. So look forward to seeing. So you got the different scents that we have for a store, and then follow through and see what we do and what we turn them into. So, you know, it's going to be amazing. I wanted to show you our Busy Bee soap we made the other day. There was a video, and I did everything on the video but the drizzle. And so I just wanted to grab one and show you. Let me just grab... See, we'll grab this one right here. Okay. So look at how adorable it is. You see the drizzle? Like the little honey, looks like it's coming out of the honeycombs. And then the different colors in that. Little cupcakes. So all of this except for these bees are sugar, they dissolve. No big deal. But all of these are made out of soap. This honeycomb, this beehive and that, and so that's going to be a fun bath. Unlike a cupcake, this will last you a lot longer. And then in regards to the sugar, it's no different than a sugar scrub. You know, it will melt a little slower, but you know, we bathe with sugar. We have salt bars and that all the time. So these will be ready in about 3.5 weeks now. Because I think it's been half a week since I made it, maybe 3 weeks. Anyway, August 20th in the store. So I wanted to show you some of the other things that we have. Now this is been one of the favorites of people. This is called a bunny bum. This is a bath bomb. And I used in this one water soluble, so it will wash right down. And we got it's got really good, I have to look at the notes of it, but fragrance oil. So like, those are cute. This is a nice size bath bomb. They're really cute for kids. We did these for a craft show. These are our little insects, and we have butterflies in that, and this one we did with the gold and that. The pink is water soluble. The gold is a mica. We have where we make these, and we put this color in with a paintbrush and do the little detailing. But I mean, to give that even as a gift, not just for yourself, it's amazing, but as a gift, that is really cute. And you don't see many things about it. So the traditional round balls, which we make, but I like the little extra stuff. And this next one I'm going to show you, my daughter made. And this is a little rose, a yellow rose. So we had to, and bear with me, because if you know the song, it's going to get stuck in your head. We made this and called it the Yellow Rose of Texas. It was funny though, because when I was doing it and I was talking to her about Yellow Rose of Texas, and she's like, what does Texas have to do with roses? And I'm like, it's a song. And she's like, what? She never heard it. And for me, I guess maybe it's my generation, I heard it a lot. So, you know, but those of you that are probably in my age group, you know the song, some of the younger kids, nah. But it's a Yellow Rose of Texas, and it's amazing. She's got the gold in between and the leaves. I mean, this is awesome. And this one right here is our pink mint. And so this is all natural colored with Brazilian clay, except with this one we put a little titanium dioxide to lighten it. And this one is an essential oil. This one's peppermint and eucalyptus, as well as we got on top dried peppermint and rosemary. And we got kaolin clay and the Brazilian clay in there. So this one's really good. So we have some more natural type of products, and then we have the fun ones. I'll show you my absolutely favorite soap. I ended up snagging 2 bars out of the stock. I used one and went back and got another because I absolutely love this scent. This is our lime margarita, and of course it's a lime scent. It's got you know, a little bit of other notes to make it in a margarita, but this one right here has mica lines for the different greens, a lime on top, glitter. You gotta have glitter. A little straw. Now the straw you can just pull out or cut down in that. My future ones I'm doing paper straws, and they just come right out. It's no biggie, but it makes it really cute. This is one of those ones when you smell, you get what I mean. It's gonna be one that I'm gonna keep regularly in the store because I gotta feed my home addiction, right? So anyway, my daughter, her first cold process soap she did. She's been making soaps, mountain pour soaps and bath bombs with me for years. She's an adult. She just turned 22 in March, but she made this soap, and this one she named Sweet 16. And this one has all kinds of really pretty colors. It's kind of a blue, gray, white, and pink. Look at this glitter. Now this glitter that she put on there is not our biodegradable, but it washes down fine, and it's just amazing. You can even rub it off before you use it. It's just on top, it's not throughout the soap. But look at that, even on camera, the sparkle. You're gonna be on your 16th birthday, have a little sparkle. I think that's what she was thinking about. My second favorite soap I made was Georgia Peach. I got in a mystery box with Be Scented a Georgia Peach fragrance, and so I had to do a peach scent, and I love the name Georgia Peach, so I stuck with it. And so it is this, and those are the swirls. I got white, a lighter orange, and a darker orange. We got glitter and a little ball in bed on top, and it smells just like peach. And then one day we had fun with our soaps, and so we made what we call Over the Rainbow. And so we've got the different colors of the rainbow all in one soap. This one's cute and it's bright. Kids tend to like it and adults alike. And it's a really good like citrus floral scent. And so the scent notes are on our Etsy store on it. So everything that we have that we sell will let you know every single ingredient that we have into it. I list on my website even the mountain pour ingredients, and then you know the colorants, etc. We also include what scents we're using and each and every one of the scent notes, so you can kind of get an idea. I mean, like a soap can be a citrus floral scent, you know, which is the simple thing, but on there I'll be like citrus, would be orange with a little bit of lime, with poppies, with blah blah blah, whatever type of notes from whatever flowers or whatever kind of citrus or whatever kind of fruit, etc. Is in there, so you get a really broad description. And they all come wrapped and with a label, and on the label is our ingredients and where to find us, etc. I don't have, on our past soaps, I don't have our YouTube channel. I might start putting that on there. But anyway, in regards to that, you know, our YouTube channel, feel free to like us, subscribe to the channel. We're going to be doing a ton of videos, trying to see if we can get most of our video, our soap making not all, but a lot of the new ones, at least the ones we're excited about on video. So you can follow us, and it's kind of cool to see your soap that you are interested in or buying, how it was made, and watching, you know, it from oils and lye water solution to something amazing and creative like this bee soap. That's oil, water, and lye solution. And of course, melt and pour in the sugar and, you know, mica colorants and stuff. But I mean, that's the basics of it. And that's an amazing, that's why we called ourselves our creation lab, because it's ours, referring to me and my daughter, and we make creations. And we originally were calling my she shed a shop, but we just started to call it a lab. We were like, what are we gonna do in the lab today? So that's why we're called that. But I'll try not to make my video too much longer, and so I'll wrap it up with you guys. But follow us on Facebook, Our Creation Lab. We have our Etsy store. It's Our Creation Lab. Surprise. And then click and subscribe on this YouTube, and feel free to give us any feedback on anything. Text us or send us a message, I mean, and let us know if you have any questions, like you want to have a special order. There's a possibility, we're in the works right now, we may be having our soap in a subscription box, and so we'll see how that goes. It would be amazing for us as well as other people, but feel free to leave us any feedback, and we'll see you next time. Thanks, guys.